Good morning, Quincy. Today is Monday, February 23rd, 2026, and welcome to the last week of February. This is your daily local up, Quincy, George, Winchester, and Crescent Bar. If it matters to our community, we're talking about it. In the next few minutes, we'll cover today's weather, what's happening around town, school sports and activities, school, city council, police, fire, church, community, and local business news. Whether you're heading to work, or getting the kids out the door, or just easing into your day, we're here to help you stay connected with what's happening in our community. Grab your cup of coffee, get ready for the day, and let's start with today's local forecast. Currently 37 here at the studio, rain likely with scattered showers this morning, mainly around before 10 a.m. Patchy fog before 9 a.m. Be aware conditions are going to be a little touchy on the road. Otherwise, cloudy with a high near 45. Southwest winds 5 to 8 miles an hour become northwest in the afternoon. Tonight, a chance of rain before 2 a.m., then a chance of rain and snow. Cloudy with a low around 33 with little to no snow accumulation expected.
Y'all ready for this?
Congratulations to our Quincy Jacks and Lady Jacks wrestlers who competed at the MAT Classic State High School Championships this weekend in the Tacoma Dome. Emiko Kondo placed 6th, Crystal Perez placed 5th, and Alejandro Barajas placed 5th in their weight classes at state. On a very cool note, all of our wrestlers who went to state, the 11 who went, all won at least one match under the dome. Great job to our Quincy wrestlers. Go Jacks. If you're looking for a reason to celebrate, today is National Banana Bread, which is always a reason to celebrate. I love homemade banana bread. So bust out those cooking pans today and talk about a good reason to smile today. Today is also National Tootsie Roll Day. If you love that candy that everybody gives away at Halloween, but nobody seems to eat, this is your day. And it's National Play Tennis Day as well. Today around Quincy, the Quincy Senior Center hosts several weekly events that all are welcome to attend. On Mondays, they host a coffee hour at 10 a.m., line dancing at 1 p.m., and there's also bridge on Mondays at 2:15. If you'd like to know the menu for each day, we have it posted to our website, welcome-to-QuincyWA.com, in the notes section. The QBAA Children's Choir signups and parent meeting is today, February 23rd, from 6:30 to 8 p.m. at the Quincy Middle School. They're going to be talking about the show, what can be expected, they're going to answer questions, and share all pertinent information about how your child can be part of their spring musical, Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoats. This is open from ages 6 to 17 years old. And we can't start a Monday off without a joke because everybody needs to smile on Mondays. What do you call a belt made of watches? A waste of time. In upcoming events, the Quincy Youth Girls Fast Pitch is calling all girls ages 8 and up. Practices will be held in Quincy with games in Moses Lake, Ephrata Royal City, and Quincy. Come meet the coaches, questions, and get registered on Thursday, February 26th from 4:30 to 6 p.m. at the Mountain View Elementary. The Quincy Youth Baseball registration is coming to an end. The overall numbers are looking pretty good with just a few more players slots open, so they can balance the teams out perfectly across the division. Coaches are still needed. Go to QuincyYouthBaseball.com for more information. It's time to get ready for the Golden Giving Night Dinner and Auction hosted by Quincy Community Foods Bank, Quincy Chamber of Commerce, this Saturday, February 28th at 5 p.m. at the Quincy Community Center. If you're looking for a great night out with a great cause, the Golden Giving Night is your night. The Golden Giving Night features an Irish-themed dinner, live entertainment, and both silent and live auctions packed with amazing local items, all benefiting the Quincy Community Food Bank's new building. Grab your friends, enjoy a fun evening, and help support families right here in our community. For more information about what's going on with the money from this fundraiser, you can go to our website at welcometoquincywa.com and read the story there. The Quincy Rec Department would like to announce a Red Cross Wilderness First Aid class starting Monday, March 16th from 6 to 9. It's a 16-hour class that will help you assess, provide initial treatment for an ill or injured person in remote environments where definitive care is not readily available. This is your Red Cross certification with a prerequisite of already having your current CPR and first aid card. Cost is $100 per person, which covers books and material. There are only 10 spots available. To register, email recreation@quincy.washington.us or call 509-787-3523 extension 5. The Quincy Rec Department is also excited to announce the first ever Battle at the Net, adult 4-on-4 co-ed volleyball tournament. Put your team of 5 together, register, and get ready for a fun day. There's only 12 team positions available. Deadline to register is March 28th, with the tournament happening on Saturday, the 11th at 9 a.m. Grab your friends, get together, and go play some 4-on-4. This is a Save the Day announcement. The K-Man Roar and Pour 5K Trail Fun Run and Wine Tasting event is on April 25th at the KB Estate Winery. This annual event is a lot of fun. It's an easy run. I know a lot of people hear run and go, no. But this is an easy event. You can run, you can walk, you can dress up as a K-Man, grab some friends, and go do this fun event. It's local. They do it every year, and it's been a lot of fun in years past. Register before March 16th. That's why we're announcing it now. If you want to get your shirt, my wife still wears hers from the year she's gone. Our very own Rhythm Boxing Club is heading to the Silver Gloves 2026 National Tournament this week. The tournament is February 24th through the 29th in Independence, Missouri. 2 team members are competing this year. One of them is defending his title. The fight will be streamed through the USA Boxing website. Once the event starts, there will be a link. To go more in depth on some of these stories, be sure and go over to welcometoquincywa.com, your new home for local news, events, and community stories around the 98848. Everything we talk about here on Good Morning Quincy WA now has a permanent home. From daily updates and weekend guides to school highlights and community happenings. If you live, work, or raise a family here in the 98848, this site was built for you. You can check it out at welcometoquincywa.com. Now, before we jump into this week in Quincy Jacks life, we're going to cover upcoming city admin news and announcements, and then we'll jump into upcoming Jack sports and events. Tonight, there is a Quincy Valley Medical Center monthly commissioner. These meetings are open to the public. Regularly scheduled meetings take place on the fourth Monday of each month at 5:30 p.m. at Quincy Valley Medical Center conference room. The fire department is asking you to help shape the future of fire and EMS here in the Quincy Valley. Grant County Fire District 3 is updating their strategic plan for 2026 through 2031, and they're asking for input from the community that they proudly serve. Fire and EMS touches every corner of the Quincy Valley with continued growth, changing risk, expanding the industry, housing developments, and increasing EMS complexity. It's important that a system is built with the community, not just for it. Your voice matters. Participation equals shared ownership. If you're unable to attend one of their recent community meetings, they invite you to take a public survey that they've posted. You can find the link on Facebook. The survey will ask questions such as, what does the community value most from the fire department? What do you see gaps in fire and EMS services? What concerns you about the future risk? How can we better engage with residents? What partnerships should we strengthen? And more. Your feedback will help them identify priorities and set strategic goals for the next 5 years. The Quincy Police Department is hiring. They're seeking lateral transfers, so existing officers who want to relocate to join their team. There's more details on Facebook. In school news, kindergarten registration for kiddos who will be 5 years old on or before August 31st for the 2026-2027 school year will be held at all our elementary schools tomorrow on February 24th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. The Quincy High School Drama Department will present Footloose starting on Friday, February 27th and 28th, with more shows on March 5th, 6th, and 7th for a 6-show run. Performances are scheduled at 7 p.m. on the 27th and 2 and 7 on the 28th. Tickets will be available at the door and at the high school office. Let's go support our high school drama program. We've heard nothing but amazing things about this upcoming performance about Footloose, and that's just not a surprise if you know our Quincy drama department. So be sure and check out the show this weekend or March 5th, 6th, and 7th. Heads up, it's fundraising season for our schools. Some of the examples of upcoming going on fundraisers is the Pioneer Elementary PBC is inviting you to family movie night featuring Zootopia 2 on Thursday, the 26th in their gym. Doors open at 5:30 p.m. with movies starting at 5:45. Pizza, popcorn, chips, candy, pop, and water will be available for purchase with all proceeds benefiting the Pioneer PBC group. A parent guardian must accompany students for the entire movie. Mountain View Elementary PBC is selling Mariner tickets to the game on March 28th at 6:40 p.m. to raise money for their sponsored activities. The Quincy Band is having their unfundraiser for 2026, where you're invited to make any size donation to support our great band department. The 50th Annual Spaghetti Feed fundraiser will be held on Friday, March 6th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. at Quincy Middle School. Tickets are $7 for eat, and that's either eat in or take out. Your support is the key to success for this year's 4th grade Seattle field trip.
Y'all ready for this?
In This Week in Jacks News Sports, tonight our Quincy Middle School Lady Jacks basketball team travels to East Wenatchee to play against Sterling Junior High School starting at 4 p.m. and also at 5:15 p.m. Go Jacks! To get your Monday started off right, start with this quote. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Dolly Parton. And that's your local update for today. Thanks for starting your morning with Good Morning Quincy, Washington, local news for the 98848 community. If you have an event, announcement, school activity, church gathering, or community update you'd like to share, we'd love to hear from you because this show exists to talk about our town told by our people. Email us at info@thefallibleman.com. Make sure to subscribe and follow the show and share it with a friend. Let's get the show out to everybody in the community so everybody knows the information about all the incredible things going on in our town, because there is always a lot. Did you know that you can set your smart device to wake you up with Good Morning Quincy, Washington newscast so you never miss a show? If you want a place to stay connected to what's happening in our town, we've launched the new home for local news, events, and community stories at welcometoquincywa.com. It's spelled specifically for the 98848. Good Morning Quincy was brought to you by The Fallible Man LLC. Be sure and check out some of their other great shows like the Driven Thrive broadcast or the Dad Hatch Shenanigans podcast. And if you're interested in becoming an early partner for the show, you can connect with us at welcometoquincywa.org or info@thefallibleman.com. Have a great day, take care of each other, and we'll see you tomorrow morning.